Hello everybody, this is Josh here, and I'm back with more Amnesia: The Dark Descent. No face cam for these next two videos because my hair is an absolute complete mess and I do not feel like taking the time to fix it. So no face cam for this part and the next one, I'm pretty sure. It's late at night and I really don't want to go fix it. Anyways, we explored all that area. And we just finished the sewer area, so now all we gotta do is go down these stairs. Gotta light all these. So I don't have to use my lantern every time I'm going up those. I'm probably still gonna have to use it. Ooh, tinder boxes. Go. I wish there was more items that we could get besides tinder boxes and oil and laudanum. You know. My oil's okay. Here's another tinder box. If I can reach it. There we go. I'll wear it as a hat. Alright. So let's see. Move that. Nothing back there. Okay. There we go, everything's lit up.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
A laboratory.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Probably not, man. Probably not. What the fuck? There's... I don't even want to know what that is.
Help me. Who's the switch?
Sure.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa.
Ah.
Whom are you? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's
I don't
den?
know why I lit that. Fuck you, dude.
Are you
Fuck
among
you.
the lions, Daniel?
Give me that oil.
Want to stop Alexander?
Aha, I knew there was machinery.
Shall follow you, said. You hurry too much. Alexander is toothless without an all.
Yeah, he does. Now shut up.
Not very promising. Oh, the sanctum is basically penetrated by hope.
Oops.
It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his and
Dang it.
a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken altar and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
He just said something and it got cut off. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. 2 levers on the top floor aren't working. I'm pretty sure I need to throw something into that gear area that I saw. I need a rock for that though. I'm pretty sure. So let's go get a rock. Let's get this rock. No. Can I pick up a rock, please? No, I can't. Come on, all I need is a rock. All I need is a rock. Why can't I not pick up any of these rocks? That's freaking stupid. God. Whatever. It won't let me pick up the rocks, so I guess we're not supposed to do that yet. That's fine. 1 second, guys. Just gonna pull that over just a little bit. There we go. I was just moving my game over a little bit so we can so I can see how much time the video's been running for.
I hate to bother you further.
What do you want?
If you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Fuck
I
no.
know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at it. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me?
Oh hey,
He's working on a way to
I think I did it.
a recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
So all I was supposed to do was grab it. A grip with a dying man seeks an outward by a man named Johann Wire. Okay. I guess I'll keep a lookout for that. Alright, so I bet that fixed the switches up here, so let's go check them out. Don't really know why I took that out, I don't need it. Still got plenty of oil. Alright, which door is it? I'm gonna guess it's the one on the right. Yes, no, yes! Alright. There we go. Alright, let's head back down.
Daniel, you have gone too far.
God?
I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Walks on edge of railing. If it's even called a railing. I mean, it's made out of stone, so what would you call it if it's not made, if it's like made out of stone? I don't know.
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you.
What is wrong with your face? Alright, so I think Alexander was a douchebag and he betrayed his own master by freaking locking him there forever.
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Shut up, I don't care.
Once quite important to you. Baron Alexander sustained my soul into this dead husk for years.
I wish I knew how to rotate these.
Hundreds, I presume.
I don't. Damn it. I wanted to block his face, but I can't, I guess. A few cuts and bruises. Well, that'll fix it. Let's go this way. There's a door. Okay. Tinderbox. Get out of my way, chair. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trust him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. Ah, so Wire is in the other dimension, I believe. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so that he too can help. So, Alexander was banished for some reason to another dimension. So he's evil. I mean, why else would he be banished? Alright, if he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him? My return might be denied. I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae and Tamter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from the large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents from the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Oh, so there's a torture chamber. Okay. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's property of the secretion of the water-dwelling Kernk. I'm guessing that's the water monsters. Okay. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Alright. Hey, there's always at least one thing in there. Alright. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to find this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places. And they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. That's interesting. So he is immortal. So I'm guessing as soon as I see him, he's gonna look really fucking old. I can't wait to look at his old wrinkly ass. Alright, let's head back.
Dad, good to see you. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. There might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go.
What is wrong with his face? Seriously.
Let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel.
Alright.
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the sky. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save it.
I'm not sure if I want to, you're freaking annoying. Grip of the dying man with a specific tonic. Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's go straight, I guess. I have plenty of tinder boxes. I'm not really worried about lighting too many. What the fuck? What the fuck? Tinder box? That little whimper. That's great. There's pipes in here. That's weird. Dang, talk about prison. There's no freaking beds in here. They had to literally stand on solid, cold ground. With no beds, no sheets, no tables, no... Literally, like, that's all they had was the chamber itself. That's freaking sad. Dang, I'm so glad I don't live back in the medieval times. The world was so damn bad back then. Worse than it was now. It was very easy to get away from murder back then, I'm pretty sure. People think society's world is bad now. Well, just wait till they look back at medieval times.
I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in the dim haze. It may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. The cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Alright. What the? Why did I turn off my lantern when I came in here? So there was a ghost in there, that was weird. Freaking rotten apple. The little squish. So I guess they've been using like an amnesia potion or something on the prisoners so that they forget what's been happening to them. Okay. Let's go to the chancel. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Alright, whatever that's supposed to mean. Laudanum is the equivalent of pain pills. There's a monster, I believe. I don't want to look. Where is he? Fuck. What is up with this play? That's crazy. Where's the monster? Oh, he's over there. Question is, which way is he headed? Oh, fuck. If he heads over here, I'm gonna flip. Oh, fuck. Do I dare peer out? Fuck. He's right over there, guys. Time to run. He saw me through the freaking thing. That's crazy. God, fuck. I did not think he was gonna come straight up to the door. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how Father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Well, I kind of want to go back to see. I can always run away from the monster, and I got a lot on him, so. I can't believe he actually walked right up to the door. I thought he was going to leave me alone. Oh, the door respawned. That's funny. Is the monster going to respawn? Nope. Don't think so. Yeah, he didn't.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are
Whoever
you
that
hiding
is.
Something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
I'm utterly confused. For one, I don't know who Orpheus is. I'm assuming Greek mythology. Two, that was just confusing. All is lost. I must once again start over, but ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So, he's not immortal, he's just really freaking old. Because I'm guessing back in where he came from, the, life expectancy was very long. Hey, oil. There's just a freaking table here, that's weird. How did they freaking build this castle? Seriously. It's otherworldly. Oh, hey. Fuck you. Smash. Oh, I almost missed that. Alright. Let's head across the other way now. Yeah, I think the monster's gone. I'll flip shit if he spawns in, though. Well, I thought all the doors are shut now. I can't believe he walked up to the door and he saw me through the crack, too. That's insane. He's got good vision.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Man,
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
man, you're being lied to. Those are not criminals. They're innocent people. I'm almost positive. Bucket of tar, okay. Is she dead? I don't know, is she? Fuck, it's loud in here. It won't budge. Alright. Guess we can't go in there right now. There's more cogwheels on the ground, though. I'm just waiting for him to spawn back in. Let's head this way. Seriously, how do they build all this? This is freaking amazing. Alright. What? This is freaking crazy, guys. God. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Mystic Barrier blocks a passage into the chancel. Okay. Pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. So the orb. The pedestal in chancel has a depression that could fit an orb. Well, duh. Alright, so I guess we can't do anything here. So I guess we gotta head back. Go that one way we didn't go. That's so very descriptive. There's another way I could have gone that was over by, Wire's Note, but I'm not gonna go there quite yet.
Is this your time for the Satan? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Yep, I'm a freaking bitch. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. See, it was so fucked up back then. God.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself.
Alright. Oh, what? Fuck, close that. Alright. That shadow's really cool. Alright. So this is the water monster thingy that we need for the thing. So put that there. There it is. Eat it up, buddy. Yeah, so scary. So scary. He can't reach us from down there, so it's not really scary. Water monsters on land, that'd be freaking terrifying. Let's not fall in. I think that's actually a thing in Amnesia Machine for Pigs. There's like invisible monsters that like walk around instead of being in water. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we got one ingredient. Transept. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Hey, that rhymed. What is this place? I love the lighting here. It's pretty cool. Also,
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
what I don't get is like we're supposed to be like really far down underground, but yet there's like lighting. It's kind of weird. Maybe the castle is on top of a mountain, and this is at the bottom of the mountain or something. I don't know. God, this winding staircase pissed me off. Alright. Oh, I don't like what I just saw there. Fuck, I'm not looking at that. I'll look at that later. Tinderbox. Picked up a string. Hold on. And then... Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had to figure that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. Blah. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victims, it should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. Alright? The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. Alright. We're learning how to be torturers, guys. That's something you don't learn in school. Alright. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. See, they do use amnesia to torture them multiple times. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Alright, so they're on to him. Napoleon lost. Oh fuck, I don't want to look at that. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. See what I mean, guys?
The shadow. It's close now.
Oh great. God, that is so fucking terrifying. Freaking Alexander saw some scary movie and now he's scared. I don't know. Alright. Damn, we got that got down there a lot easier than the last time. Or than we did going up. Alright. What? Why is my sanity getting really bad? I literally didn't do anything. I haven't seen any monsters. All I saw was the painting. Oh, hey. Piece of the orb. Piece of orb. Not piece of the orb. Piece of orb. Wait, is that trapdoor? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to touch it? The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. God. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated their next step. Alright. That's so... Okay, so that's how it worked. Don't look at the boobies, guys. Fuck, I guess I can't. avoid that. That's so weird. Technically, it wasn't... Can I do this? Oh, fuck. That's terrible. Dang. My sanity's going crazy right now, guys. Let's get out of here. What? I guess I shut that by accident. Okay. God, sanity, get better. Oh my word. I don't know if you can die from sanity or not. I think you can. Alright guys, we're close to the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to call it quits here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks.